Okay, well, thank you very much, guys, for being here. Hi, Manuel.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Natividad and Romina are here. Great. Let's begin with the next class. We have tech support. Do you know what is tech support?
Yes, technological things which you help.
Help, technological help.
Technological help, yes.
Okay, perfect. So, which gadgets do you usually use, guys?
Right now, or you have used?
Usually. Which gadgets do you usually use?
Okay. Headphones. Right now, I'm using.
Yeah, headphones. Continue.
Laptop, computer, printer, memory stick. I think all the things, no?
Perfect. Romina, Manuel?
Usually USB stick.
USB stick, yeah.
And in my laptop.
And your laptop. Perfect. What about you, Romina?
Computer, laptop, mouse.
Mouse,
Printer.
yes. A printer, yes.
USB stick.
Excellent. There you go. What about floppy disk? Do you guys use the floppy disk?
Oh, it's so old. It's too old.
It's so old, I know. Oh, where is it? Oh, right here. Excellent. Next. Do you ever have problems with them?
Do you ever have problem with them? Yes.
That's too bad. Romina, Manuel, Mago.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, Mago. No,
we have
you
to
never have problems with your gadgets.
Yes. We have to answer.
Yes, please.
Yes. I had problem with computer, laptop.
What type of
Printer.
problems do you usually have?
The computer, because I have to replace many devices like mouse or another one.
Mm-hmm.
And the printer, because the printer right now, you can, I don't know, you can do field print.
What?
Or with the printer, because the inks finish.
Yes, when you
run
out of ink. Yes. What about what happened, Mago? Go ahead.
I usually have problems with the printer. The paper gets stuck.
Yeah, the paper gets stuck.
Or my computer doesn't recognize the printer device. The printer device and also the ink.
The ink, yes. Hi, Maria Fernanda. Manuel, Romina, can you share something, please? What type of problems do you usually have with these gadgets?
I had a computer, but it broke down and I had to buy a laptop, a new laptop.
Okay. But do you ever have problems with the laptop?
No, I didn't have problems.
Okay. What about Maria Fernanda and Manuel?
In my computer, my laptop, the hard drive is already full. So I need to, I don't know, reprogram it. I don't know, something like that.
Okay, very good. Now, next question. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, Maria.
Sorry. Okay, I have a computer and the webcam doesn't work, and I have a laptop and there's no problem with the laptop. Well, there was no problem with the laptop, but my sister started taking the laptop to her classes, and since she took the laptop is very slow. I don't know what did she do.
Oh my gosh.
She's the problem.
Do you know how to solve the problems?
No, I don't know. I guess I just need to delete some things.
Maybe. What about Manuel and Mago and Natividad? Do you know how to solve the problems?
Yes, it happens to me with my laptop. Well, it was an update for my computer, and it erased everything. Like,
oh my god,
it was like blank. So I went to YouTube and a tutorial how to like
reset it.
Yes, how to reset it, and how to all those deletes carpets or information that I have in my computer.
Yeah.
I can say
you fixed it.
Yes. Okay, I fixed it because I found a tutorial that helped me how to fix it.
Very nice. What about the rest of you guys? Do you know how to solve the problems with your gadgets?
I don't know. I don't know how to solve any problems with the gadgets. No.
What do you do?
I don't know. When my memory, the USB stick is full, and sometimes I update the USB, but my information is lost. So I had two USB. Two
USBs. Yes, I understand. Yeah, it's a problem. Hello, Manuel.
Hello.
All right. What are the most typical problems with technology, guys?
Updates.
Updates, yeah. Updates. What else?
Install the operative system again.
Ah. What else? What more?
Viruses,
yes.
A slow memory.
A slow processor.
A slow processor.
Little memory, right? Little.
Yeah. Little memory.
What else?
The virus.
The virus, yes, the virus. What do you do?
I take the computer to a technician.
Ah, very nice. Take a computer to a technician. So here we have Kenji. He's Kenji. He has a computer, but is the computer okay, or is he having problems?
He's having problems.
He's having problems. All you have to do is listen. What problems do they mention and what solutions they give? Are you ready? Ready.
There's something wrong with my computer. It keeps freezing up. Does anyone know what the problem is?
Anita. You know what you should do? You should delete all your temporary internet files. I forget how you do that, though.
Jennifer.
I wonder if you have that awful virus that's going around. Run your antivirus software.
Stephen.
Have you checked the battery? Do you know if it's charged?
Nella.
I have no idea why it's doing that.
Hector.
It's probably a software problem. We should call Yaman. Can anyone remember what Yaman's number is?
Tracy.
The last time I had a computer problem, I went online for tech support.
but I can't remember which website I used.
Omar.
I know what we should do. We should all have another cup of coffee.
All right, please. All the classmates. Everybody. Natividad, Romina, Manuel, Emanuel, Maria, Mago. Talk to each other. Share your answers. What problems and solutions did you hear?
Okay, I listened that the computer was freezing up or something like that. I don't know if it is correct.
He had software problems.
Software problem.
Yeah, a boy said that probably it's a software problem. And another guy said that maybe it's a battery problem.
And some of them suggest to, well, he thought it was the virus. And another one suggests to call their mom for, give the number for support. I don't really remember.
I didn't listen that, I don't know. Okay, I listened to a solution and it was to delete the internet files, something like that. But that's the only one, that's the only solution that I got. Yeah, that's it.
Some solution, he need buy the antivirus software and check and technical support. And Omar says he should get another cup of coffee.
Yeah, I listened. That's it.
All right. Now let's check. What did Anita say?
About of
Doesn't have idea.
What?
She doesn't have idea. No?
She has no idea.
Someone says, I don't have idea.
Okay.
I don't know if exactly it's Anita, I don't know.
What about Jennifer? What did Jennifer say? Nothing. What about
Jennifer?
Remember.
No. What about Stephen? What about Stephen? Nella?
I don't know exactly, but
Hector, Tracy, and Omar.
Tracy says about of the technical support.
Tech support?
Tech support.
Okay, it's tech support. There you go. What about Omar?
Another cup of coffee?
Yeah.
I wish get another coffee.
Another
cup of coffee.
There. Now let's go back. Hector, what did he say? You want to listen again and check? Okay, please listen again and check.
There's something wrong with my computer. It keeps freezing up. Does anyone know what the problem is?
Anita.
You know what you should do? You should delete all your temporary internet files. I forget how you do that, though.
Jennifer.
I wonder if you have that awful virus that's going around. Run your antivirus software.
Stephen.
Have you checked the battery? Do you know if it's charged?
Nella. I have no idea why it's doing that.
Hector.
It's probably a software problem. We should call Yaman. Can anyone remember what Yaman's number is?
Tracy.
The last time I had a computer problem, I went online for tech support, but I can't remember which website I used.
Omar.
I know what we should do. We should all have another cup of coffee.
Okay. Please talk to your classmates. Let's see what each person said.
Anita says delete temporary files of internet.
What did you say?
Delete. He should delete temporary files of internet. Temporary files.
Internet temporary files.
Stephen says about of the battery.
Check the battery.
Check the battery.
Stephen.
Jennifer? Is that Jennifer?
Jennifer said
maybe
that
it's a virus
it
problem.
was a virus, an awful virus, she said.
So check the virus. Stephen and Jennifer said. Check the virus?
Said no.
Jennifer, the virus.
Run the antivirus.
Stephen, the battery.
Stephen, check the battery. Yes. Nella?
No idea.
Neta, no idea.
And Hector?
Hector, he said software problem. I don't know.
Hector said to call their mom.
Call someone.
I'm sorry, what did Hector say?
I don't know.
To call their mom.
Call their mom.
Hector about the software.
Yeah, I got the same.
What?
I got that Hector said that it was a software problem.
Software problem, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect, there you go. And what is the problem?
The computer freeze.
The computer freeze?
Yes.
Maybe
it's
free.
It's really slow. It's freezing.
Okay. Now let's check. What you're going to do is read and listen at the same time. Hello, Mari Carmen.
Hello.
How are you?
Great, thank you.
Welcome back. Welcome.
Thank you.
There, listen and read at the same time, please.
There's something wrong with my computer. It keeps freezing up. Does anyone know what the problem is?
Anita.
You know what you should do? You should delete all your temporary internet files. I forget how you do that, though.
Jennifer.
I wonder if you have that awful virus that's going around. Run your antivirus software.
Stephen.
Have you checked the battery? Do you know if it's charged?
Nella. I have no idea why it's doing that.
Hector.
It's probably a software problem. We should call Yaman. Can anyone remember what Yaman's number is?
Tracy.
The last time I had a computer problem, I went online for tech support, but I can't remember which website I used.
Omar.
I know what we should do. We should all have another cup of coffee.
There. How are your answers?
They were good.
Yes, your answers are good. Perfect. Do you have any questions?
Yeah.
I have a question. Who's Yaman? I heard your mom. It's Yaman.
I liked it. Call their mom.
Yes, and it's Yaman.
It's Yaman. Call your mom. Perfect. Thank you, guys. No questions? Okay. How do Kenji and his friends say the things below? Now, look at the sentence number 1. What's the problem? Does anyone know? Who said that? Was it Anita, Jennifer, Stephen, Nella, Hector, Tracy, Omar, or Kenji? Who says this sentence?
Oh, Kenji said it?
Does anyone?
Kenji.
Yeah, Kenji.
Kenji does.
Does he say it exactly the same way? What's
No.
the problem? Does anyone know?
No.
No.
How does he say it?
Does anyone?
He was complaining.
Us, continue.
He was like complaining about
Yeah, but the sentence, the two questions. He says,
okay, he
nope,
said
something wrong.
Nope.
No.
What's the problem? Does anyone know? Does
There's
he
something
say
wrong.
those the exact same way? Or does he say those two questions in a different way?
together.
What?
You mean
different question.
like an
Two
indirect
questions.
question, teacher? You mean like indirect question?
Yes. Kenji says those two questions, right? What's the problem? Does anyone know? Not in the same way.
Mm-hmm.
How? How does he say the questions?
Does anyone know what the problem is?
Does anyone know what the problem is?
Yes.
There you go. So now we only have one question, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher. It's right.
Now, what about the next number 2? We have.
Do you use?
Which answer did you use? I can't remember. Who said that?
Tracy.
Tracy.
Tracy. Tracy is right here. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, she said that the exact same way, or does she say it in a different way?
In a different way.
What?
In a different way.
In a different
way. How?
I can't remember which website
I used.
There. That's what she says. Can't remember which website I used. What about number 3?
How do you use that?
it's with Anita, right?
Anita says it.
Yeah.
Anita, how does she say it?
I forget.
That is about Mila? About Mila, no?
What is the question, no?
I forget how you do that, though.
Forget how you do that, though.
Yes.
In this case, you don't have to say though. Right there is complete. And number 4? Who says number 4?
Jennifer.
Jennifer says Jennifer.
Jennifer. How does she say it?
I wonder if you have
the awful virus.
There. That's what we have, okay, guys? So what we're looking at here is that we are putting together 2 things. One question and another question into one. And the same over here. Which website did I use? I can't remember. Into only one. And how do you do that? I forget. Into only one. And here maybe, and you have that awful virus. Now, in a different way, I wonder if you have that awful virus. Now, we have, what's the problem is the question number 1. Do you know is question number 2. We have 2 questions. What happens when we put them together? Do you know what the problem is? What happens in the combined question? What's the difference?
It's a task question.
I'm sorry?
We change for the task question.
A task question?
Task.
Nope, it's not a task question.
Okay.
It's a question within a question. But what is the difference?
Reading. Yes, the verb to be.
The verb to be moves to the end.
Yes.
We switch the position of the subject and the verb to be.
The subject? No.
No, it's a
The subjects remain on the same position. We only switch the position of the verb.
Yeah, we only change the verb.
Yes, only the verb. Yeah? Okay, let's continue.
Sure, I have a problem. I have a question.
Yeah.
But there is only that way? I mean,
only with a question within a question. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you more examples and the grammar structure and everything, okay? So let's go for the next example. Okay, question number 1. Is the battery charged? Plus question 2.
You remember?
And you remember? So how do we combine this?
You remember the battery.
You remember if the battery,
if the battery is charged.
And what happens in this question within question?
We change to the verb to be in the first question. It's like a direct question. And we change after the subject.
Nope, the subject remains in the same position.
It's a conditional.
We use a
no,
conditional.
It's not a conditional.
So
it's
we need a...
No, not a result. No. This is a question within question, but this question right here is a yes/no question.
Yes, I remember.
That is the same meaning of well, so when we use it as conditional, because we're going to use it if.
Yes, but we're using if.
you don't have the result, it's not conditional.
A yes/no question.
Okay.
So basically, this question right here is a yes/no question. Can you remember if the battery is charged? Yes, I can, or no, I can't. Yes, no question.
Actually, that is a close question.
What?
Actually, that is a close question because we're going to use it as an answer, yes or not.
Yes, it's a yes/no question, so it's only yes or no answers.
Yeah.
Now, let's continue, okay? I have more, hold on. Now, what we have here, check. Oh my gosh. It's a question. Is this a question?
No.
No.
This is a negative sentence.
It's a negative sentence. That's correct. So how do you put this together?
This is like an
I don't
answer.
know what's the problem.
This is an answer.
Yes, how do you put them together? Fuse them together.
Like,
I don't know
what the problem
is.
What the problem is, yeah.
The same way that the first one.
Exactly, same as the first one, but it's no longer a question.
Yes.
Now it's a question inside a sentence.
When we use this kind of sentence, like a yes or not question, we don't use the question mark because
actually,
this is a sentence.
This is not
question.
This is not a yes no question.
Okay.
That's an information question.
No
if. No if.
Only when it's a question, we need to
Only
use
when
if.
when it's a yes no question. I'll give you the next example.
Okay.
Is the battery charged? Now this is a yes no question.
Okay.
And the sentence says, I can't remember. How do you fuse them together?
I can remember the battery is charged.
It's incomplete.
I can remember if
I can remember.
I can't remember
if
the battery is charged. There. Okay. Now let's continue with the next part. Do you have any questions so far?
No, it's okay.
No? All right. Now we have direct questions. What's the direct question? These are some examples. What time is it? Where is she? How many cats do you have? How old are you? Who is he? How much does this cost? Whose pencil is this? Which drink do you want? Where's the party? Why are you sad? These are direct, straight questions. What is the other question? Remember what questions we saw just a minute ago?
Indirect question?
Indirect questions.
Yes.
Do you know?
Yes.
Do you have any idea? Can you remember?
Can you remember?
Can you tell me?
Tell me.
So how do you fuse these questions together? First, the indirect questions, right?
Can you tell me what time is it?
And we have the sentences.
What time is it?
Wait, the sentences. The sentences. Let's go with the sentences.
Okay.
The sentence is, I don't know, I have no idea, I can't remember, and I wonder. Now, let's put them all together. Questions, direct questions, indirect questions. Do you know what time is it? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
I know. Is it change, no?
Yes, we need to change it. Is it is incorrect?
Yeah.
Remember that the verb changes positions, right?
Yes.
So if the verb changes position, what is the correct question?
Do you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is? Thank you, Dania. Good to see you here. Is that what do you call that? Minecraft?
It's my son's Minecraft, I guess.
My sons love Minecraft too.
Yeah.
All right, so perfect. So do you know what time it is?
It is.
Notice how the structure changes to a normal sentence.
Yes.
Do you know what time it is?
Okay. What about the next one?
So the next one, do you know where she is?
Where she is. Yes.
Yes, one more time, Everett.
Do you know where she is?
Do you know where she is? Perfect. Next. Do you have any idea how many cats do you have? What happens to the verb, guys?
I had a question.
Yes, Romina.
Bueno, es que no sé muy bien cómo preguntarlo ahorita, pero...
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Ajá. Bueno, lo que pasa es que aquí, por ejemplo, que no es, o sea, primero, por ejemplo, se supone que el sujeto es it is. Entonces, al hacer una pregunta, pues sí se pone primero el auxiliar, ¿no? Y después el object pronoun. O sea, sí está bien. What time is it now? ¿Sí me escuchan?
Yes, you broke out a little bit, but you're talking about this one, right? What time is it? Correct?
Mm-hmm. These are kind of regret questions.
Degree? No, not degree.
No, regret.
Recreated?
Yes.
I don't know. So
it's like when you remember, you can't remember something and you need to regrade this like with questions? Is something like this? This topic? No?
No, this topic is about questions within questions. Why is this important, guys? This is important.
Thank you.
This is important because in English, the normal structure of the verb or the normal position of the verb is subject, verb, right?
Yes.
What is it? Is that a subject?
No.
Subject.
What is it?
Pronoun.
No, it's not pronoun.
No, this is a W question.
The pronoun actually
is time.
It's not a pronoun, it's the noun. Noun is time. Is the verb? What is it?
An object?
Yes, the object. There you go. So that's the normal order in a question. What is the normal order in an answer?
Subject, verb, object.
It's no sé, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or whatever.
Example, right?
Uh-huh.
It's and 10. I'm gonna make this bigger. Right there. Now in the answer, not the question. Now, again, we have the subject and the verb, right? Yes. But when you have a question within a question, that order changes.
Yes.
Why does it change? Because on the direct question, what time is it? What is the question? What is the real question? What am I asking for?
Do you know?
No. What time?
What time?
That is the question. What time? What about in the question with the question? What is the question?
Okay.
Do you know?
The question is, do you know? Not what time.
Yes. It's,
so the question goes to the normal position.
Yeah. Teacher.
Not is it, but it is.
Can I say in this situation, if I using one question, for example, do you know? Do you know is a question. If I am using the question, I don't need another question. No.
If it's only alone, do you know? It's okay. Or you can say it the other way. For example,
do you know what time it is? It's not a question. Yes.
For example, like this. Okay. What time is it? Do you know?
Yes.
You don't have one question. You have two.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's correct. What time is
right.
it? Do you know? It's correct. It's good. But what happens when you fuse them? When you fuse them, you move the position of the verb.
The natural speaker say
you need only one question.
One question.
Yes.
Another example.
The verb changes because now the question remains right here. Right there. Do you know?
Oh, okay.
This is the question.
Yes. Now this is no longer the question, so it goes to the normal sentence. What time it is?
We try to use in this example to get or how to mix them and how that is a kind of practice.
This is practice for you for the future class.
For the future class.
Practice the position of the verbs. You need to learn how to switch them, when to switch them, and why switch them.
That's the point of the class.
This is practice, yes. This is practice. All right.
Teacher,
so, yes.
Teacher, sorry, what do you mean with a future class?
The next class.
When is? Okay. So we are going to use this.
2 or 3 more weeks, don't we?
Yeah.
So
okay, so for...
Give me a second.
So?
Yeah, because I want to try forward, maybe with a mixed condition of that. That is a nightmare.
Yes, mister. That's why I can't show it to you. I don't know why. But let me tell you the date. Or not the date, but the dates. So let's see, to 10, BP1, Yes, here it is. On Monday, the 31st, we're going to see whatever just called the nightmare. Why is it a nightmare, ever? Manuel and Denia can tell us why is that a nightmare.
Yeah, because that is too difficult or
it's not difficult, it's fun, it's easy.
Yeah, but in that kind of situation, we need to try to identify every singular condition
every single detail, yes.
With the third or with the second.
Right, Denia? Or what do you think, Denia?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I get scared.
No, don't be.
I don't know what are you talking about.
Yeah, the nightmare.
So, do you know?
Yeah, I know.
How do you say this? Where is she?
Where she?
Do you know?
Do you know where she is?
Where she is. Next.
Know how many cats do you have?
Can you use the same question, teacher? Do you know and do you know? No problem.
When you have an auxiliary, all you do is cancel the auxiliary and it's complete.
Okay.
So, do you know how many cats you have? Okay, next. How old are you?
You have an idea.
You are?
Yes, how old you are. Next, who's him?
He.
Him is?
Again?
Is.
Who he is.
Do you have any idea?
Sounds a little weird.
Who he is? That's because this is an object. Object pronoun. Next, how much does this cost?
No.
Can you remember?
Take away does.
Can you remember how much this costs?
Yes, that's it. Cancel the
teacher. Sorry, but is it this costs like with S?
Yes, with S.
Because we are talking about it or we.
This is in singular.
Okay.
This cost.
Okay,
that's right. Thank you. Thank you for catching that. I think I didn't. Nope, I didn't see it. Next, whose pencil is this?
Can you tell me whose pencil this is?
Yes. Next. Which strength do you want?
What, can you tell me what the party is?
Party is.
Which string?
Which drink you want?
Yes, which drink you want? Next, the party.
Or do you have any idea when the party is?
Yes, when the party is. And the last one?
Why you are sad? Can you tell me why you are sad?
Sad.
Why you were sad?
And what happened there? Okay. It happens the same with the sentences. The difference between the sentences and the questions. What's the difference? You don't know? In the question, you have a question mark. In the sentence,
there is affirmative.
No question mark.
That is affirmative.
Yes, no question mark. I don't know what time it is.
What time it is?
I have no idea where she is. I can't remember how many cats you have. I wonder how old you are. Okay. Any questions, guys?
Nope. No.
No? All right, let's continue.
Yes.
Questions within sentences. Questions within questions, questions within statements, direct questions. What's the problem? Do you know what the problem is? I don't know what the problem is. Which side did you use? Can you remember which side you used? Look in the simple past. Simple past. Which side did you use?
Mm-hmm.
Can you remember which side you use?
I have no idea.
I have no idea which side I use. What should we do? Do you know what we should do? I know what we should do.
Because I have some kind of an amnesia.
Why is it doing that? Do you have any idea why it's doing that? I have no idea why it's doing that. And yes, no question. Is the battery charged? Do you know if the battery is charged? I wonder if the battery is charged. You use for the yes, no questions. And always remember, notice the word order. What is the problem? Do you know what the problem is? The verb changes the position. All right. Any questions so far? Let's see. Let's do this in Teams. Okay, I'm going to send you this slide so you guys can work it all together. But first, let's go over the example. The activity is rewrite these questions. Start with expressions given. In number 1, I have how much does it cost to download music files of the internet? And do you know?
You know.
So here I have do you know? Do you know how much it costs
to download?
To download music files of the internet? Yes, so we cancel the does. The does is canceled and the verb acquires the third party s. Yes? Now you're going to do numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in Teams. Okay, let me send you this slide. Okay, right there. Okay, it's in the group. Now I'm gonna make the teams. There, Denia, Ebert, Mago, room number 1, Manuel, Natividad, Romina, number 2, Emmanuel, Maria, and Mari Carmen, number 3. And you can share your screens. Go ahead and go, please. Perfect. Was it easy?
Yes, I think so.
A little easy.
That's good to hear. Yes, easy? Okay, who thinks it was difficult?
To accept, to change the verb and the subject. And but this is easy.
Yes, we'll practice a little more for you guys to
yes, I think so.
To feel more comfortable with this.
Yes.
Now your classmates will be back in 5 seconds. There, here they're coming back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, guys. So, are you finished, Everett, Denia, and Mago?
Yeah, we're finished.
Perfect. Was it easy?
Yeah, it was.
Kind of.
Mago, what do you think, Mago?
It was kind of easy.
Kind of easy?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check your answers, guys. What do you have for number 2?
Go ahead, Mago.
I didn't write the answers. We were just okay. I'm gonna.
You can remember.
Yes. Sorry. Okay. Are there any internet cafes around here? I wonder if there are any internet cafes around here.
Question mark or no question mark?
I wonder if it's a question mark.
Question mark?
I wonder if there are any cafes around here.
Is that a question? No. Yes, no question mark.
It's not. It's a sentence.
No question mark.
No. I was so sure.
I wonder.
Okay, I wonder.
That's when I wonder. No question.
I wonder.
Mark. I wonder is an expression.
Yes.
Where
you are
ask
talking
a question
with yourself, no?
Without a question mark.
Okay. Okay, we got it. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Number 3.
You know where I can buy a really cheap computer? That's correct.
Can you repeat that ever, please?
Do you know where I can buy a really cheap computer? Right?
Question mark or no question mark?
Question mark.
That's a question mark.
Question mark. Yes, there you go.
Well, teacher, I have a question, and
yes.
So when where you said the word wonder, for example, if I say I wonder, that's correct. If I use, I wonder if there are any internet cafes around here, for example.
If there are.
There are. Because we're closing in a yes or no question. Something like that?
Yes, that's right. It's a yes, no question, but with the expression I wonder, we don't use a question mark.
Okay. Okay. That's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, perfect. Number 4. Can you remember?
Can you remember how much your cell phone cost?
Yes. How much?
Your cell phone cost with S in the end.
Nope.
No, because it's in past.
It's in past and it's irregular, so it's cost.
Okay.
Because it's in simple past, okay?
Simple past, right.
Number 5.
Do you have any idea?
Yeah.
I can.
What? How?
How I can put my vacation photos on the web.
I can put my...
How I can put my vacation photos on the web.
Yes, on the web. Question mark or no question?
Yes.
Question. Question mark.
Question mark. And number 6.
I wonder.
How many songs?
I wonder how many songs you can store on my
songs.
You
can store on an
MP3 player. My
question or no question?
No question. I wonder.
No.
There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. Now we're finished. Do you have any questions?
No.
No?
Let's take a picture.
Wait, give me a second. You're going to go in sessions. You're going to practice these conversations. Try to give real answers. If you don't have a real answer, you can invent.
Okay.
There, it's on the WhatsApp group. And let's go in session so you guys can practice. But please, Emanuel, María Fernanda, and Natividad, please stay. Don't go. Ebert, Manuel, and Romina, go to room number 1. Denia, Mago, Mari Carmen, room number 3, please. Oh, who left?
No.
Romina. Okay. Emanuel Ortega and Natividad Pardo, please begin. Ask and answer the questions.
Are the same questions?
Yes, the ones that are in the WhatsApp group, I just sent them to you.
The same picture, teacher?
Do you have it on your WhatsApp group? Oh, you don't have it, Manuel.
I don't.
Natividad, do you have it?
Yes.
Okay, Emmanuel, it's on your WhatsApp now.
I can make a question and Emmanuel answer them.
Yes, but remember, I wonder is not really a question, but you can answer anyways, okay? Okay, practice, please.
Okay, this is a picture.
Oh, yes. Then?
Okay. Please go ahead.
Okay, number 1. How much does it cost to download music file of the internet?
And can I give my answer? Is are free?
I don't know.
So,
the question is sorry, it's a complete question, no? Do you know? The question is, do you know how much it costs to download music file off the internet?
Okay.
And your question is, sorry.
But, puedo decir la respuesta, ¿no? ¿Es respuesta libre?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how much it costs to download music files of internet? I know. I buy some tracks. The cost is maybe $1 or $2. It depends because it's a new music. The cost is maybe $2 per track. When it's old music, the cost is maybe $1. But actually, I don't download music files of internet because it's better pay for stream service like iTunes or Spotify, and the cost is more little. Do you know where I can buy a really cheap computer? Cheap computer.
Yes, actually there are many websites where you can buy many computers. For example, I I buy computers on Cyberpuerta, and you can buy computer. You can buy really cheap computer in this website, Cyberpuerta. Right?
Okay, nice. So, mm,
You, I don't know. I don't know what. Okay.
Are you
Do you
finished,
have
guys?
any?
no.
Okay, continue.
Do you have any idea how I can put my vacation photos on the web?
Yeah,
Yes,
uh,
no?
yes, you can make the
There is a very
album
popular site.
and maybe you can to use an Instagram app because it's
Yes.
just for the picture for the photo,
Yeah.
and you can use some filters for your pictures, and they the filters they will give you a nice effect for your pictures.
Okay. Sure. I have another question about it.
Um,
Do you know what's the difference between Facebook and Instagram?
uh, Now is the same owner
Yes.
because Facebook bought Instagram,
Yes, but
but
for example,
the difference is that the Instagram just can upload the pictures and some history and short videos.
yeah. Okay.
Uh, in Facebook, you can share some documents, some
Other situation, no?
news. You can share some music. You can share different things than Instagram. In Instagram, just you can share pictures and stories and short videos.
My question is for I have a Facebook account, but I don't have Instagram.
But
I don't use the Instagram.
Instagram is a very nice app. Um, it's my favorite app for.
Yes.
In fact, for picture is my favorite app.
Picture.
Yes. So, can you remember how much your cell phone cost?
Uh, yes. I can say yes only that or or okay yes I can. My cell phone cost 5,000 pesos.
On a player. Well,
Okay,
for
that's
me, that point that is too old. But in this time,
thank you.
we only to press play on Spotify and to play the list. I don't know. You try with.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
The session finished and you didn't notice, huh? You were talking.
Yeah, I noticed you weren't here.
All right. Look. Remember, we have mentioned it. Okay. In class, we don't have enough time to complete all the speaking activities, right? So it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea for you to get in touch with your classmates so you guys can get together on a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday for 5, 10, 15 minutes and complete these activities. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
All right, so you're in the group. Denia and Manuel, you want me to introduce you to this new group?
Yeah, please.
Denia?
Okay.
Sure. What about you, Ever?
Okay.
Yeah? Maddie, are you going to stay with us?
Yes.
All right, I'll include you to the group, okay?
Okay.
All right. And
Thank
once
you.
again, get together with a classmate or two. It doesn't have to be all of them. One is enough. As long as one answers. If you say on the WhatsApp group, hey guys, I'm available now for 10 minutes. Who wants to practice? As long as one answers, there. All you gotta do is call. Hey, Natividad, can you remember how much your cell phone cost? And complete the activity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys?
We only need to make just a question for starting a conversation.
Well, if you want to practice and start conversations, that's up to you. You can absolutely do it. Yeah, it's a great idea. What I'm saying now is that I don't give you enough time to finish the activity, right? We never have enough time.
Never.
So it's a good idea for you to get together on the weekend and complete these activities we can't finish in class. Okay?
Okay.
I won't be there, but if you have a question, you can just send me a message and I will answer you as fast and as soon as I can. Okay, guys?
Okay.
All right. If you don't have any questions, let me see. Manuel, can you stop that? Thank you very much, mister. Thank you very much. Let's continue with the next activity because we only have a short 8 minutes to finish. There. Speaking and listening. What do you know about the internet? All right, guys. Very fast. Do you have any idea what % of email is spam?
80%.
80%? Wow, you're good. That's a lot.
I have no idea.
Is that correct?
5%.
80%, 5%? What do you think?
Is it connected to experiences? No, not at all.
We have to guess.
What do you mean not at all? No, that's this is a yes or no question.
25%, I think so.
25, I think so.
25? All right.
Yes.
Next question. Do you know what the biggest search engine is?
Google.
Google. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Google.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's not the same. Maybe Google is
the most famous.
The most popular.
Most popular. Do you know what the 3 most common languages on the internet are?
Yes.
English, Chinese.
English,
Chinese,
Spanish.
English, Chinese, and Spanish.
Are you sure?
French.
And that will be 4.
Well, if you're looking in Wikipedia, the Spanish that is like 4th.
Okay. Can you guess which continent has the most internet users?
United States.
Europe.
What?
America.
Europe.
Asia.
Europe or America? Asia.
Asia.
Can you guess how long the average internet user spends online each week?
Millions.
No.
How long? 10 minutes or 10 hours each week?
Hours.
All right, listen and write your answers on your notebook, okay?
Did you read this article about the internet? It has some interesting information.
No, I didn't.
Well, let's find out what you know. Do you have any idea what % of email is spam?
I have no idea. Maybe 50%?
Oh, it's much more than that.
Okay, 75%.
Actually, it's about 85%.
That much?
Yeah. It says spam is one of the biggest problems on the internet.
Well, my email is usually full of spam. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, here's an easy one. Do you know what the biggest search engine is? You use it all the time.
Google.
Yeah. Google can search over 8 billion web pages.
That's amazing. I wonder how it does that.
I have no idea. Here's another question. Do you know what the 3 most common languages on the internet are?
Oh, well, probably English and Chinese and maybe Spanish?
Almost. English, Chinese, and Japanese are most common, but Spanish is the 4th most common internet language.
I see.
All right, try this one. Can you guess which continent has the most internet users?
I wonder if it's North America. No. I think it's Asia.
Right. Asia has about 1/3 of the world's internet users. Okay, this is interesting. Can you guess how long the average internet user spends online each week?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I spend about 10 hours online each week.
Well, that's close. The average user spends about 13 hours per week online. The most popular online activities are email and instant messaging.
Really? Well, I definitely spend a lot of time answering email.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Perfect, guys. Please talk to your classmates. Share your answers.
80%.
I never heard about that dialogue.
85%, number one.
Response.
Google has 1 million users. 3.
No.
English, Chinese, Japanese, and Spanish.
Yes. In Spanish
Number
is
4,
number 4.
Asia.
Japanese and Chinese, Asia.
Asia.
Spanish. I'm sorry.
What was the number 3?
What number we are?
Number 3, English, Chinese, Japanese, and Spanish.
Yes.
Which is the 4th one?
And the 4 is Asia. Asia, the continent that
Asia.
Put on the right thing, in the right space. Sorry.
And the average is 30 hours per week.
30 hours per week. It's a lot. Wow.
And the majority is sending emails.
Hey, I thought the messenger people don't use
The email
anymore. But the email is correct because we work a lot and we write and send many emails. But the messenger,
WhatsApp is increasing the number of users.
Yes.
All right, guys, we gotta hurry up a little bit. Number 1, what is the answer for number 1?
85%.
85%.
35%?
Yes.
80.
80.
85.
85.
80. 85.
85%.
Okay. What about number 2?
Google.
Number 3?
English, Chinese, Japanese, and Spanish.
Chinese, Japanese.
Chinese, Japanese.
Only 3, no?
English,
Chinese.
Japanese,
Japanese.
Spanish is in the first page.
Okay.
And number 4?
Asia.
Asia.
And 5?
30 hours per week.
30?
30.
3.
Yes, that's right.
0?
Yes.
Okay. Now, number 1 is correct. 2 is good. 3, perfect. 4, Asia is great. 5, 30 is incorrect.
13.
13.
Yes, 13.
Yeah, I heard that. But
13?
13?
Say that? No,
yeah.
I heard like 30.
I heard 30, but I didn't say anything.
Why you don't tell me the truth? Okay.
You want to
yes.
listen again?
Yes, I heard that I was about hearing.
Yes, we want to listen.
Did you read this article about the internet? It had some interesting information.
No, I didn't.
Well, let's find out what you know. Do you have any idea what percent of email is spam?
I have no idea. Maybe 50%?
Oh, it's much more than that.
Okay, 75%.
Actually, it's about 85%.
That much?
Yeah. It says spam is one of the biggest problems on the internet.
Well, my email is usually full of spam. I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, here's an easy one. Do you know what the biggest search engine is? You use it all the time.
Google.
Yeah. Google can search over 8 billion web pages.
That's amazing. I wonder how it does that.
I have no idea. Here's another question. Do you know what the 3 most common languages on the internet are?
Oh, well, probably English and Chinese and maybe Spanish?
Almost. English, Chinese, and Japanese are most common, but Spanish is the 4th most common internet language.
I see.
All right, try this one. Can you guess which continent has the most internet users?
I wonder if it's North America. No. I think it's Asia.
Right. Asia has about 1/3 of the world's internet users. Okay, this is interesting. Can you guess how long the average internet user spends online each week?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I spend about 10 hours online each week.
Well, that's close. The average user spends about 13 hours per week online. The most popular online activities are email and instant messaging.
Oh, yes.
Really? Well, I definitely spend a lot of time answering email.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
All right. How are you doing?
Yes,
We were wrong.
Okay, now we are finished, but I want to ask, maybe we can do it a little quickly. Tell me a second piece of information out of each answer.
Number 1 is 75.
On number 1, the second piece of information is
the people don't know.
It's the biggest problem.
Okay.
The biggest problem in the internet.
The internet.
Yes.
What about number 2? What is the second piece of information?
Google has 8 million users.
8 million users.
Billion.
1,000.
Nope.
8 million?
Nope.
Billion.
No, esa no es la respuesta.
Can search over 8 million web pages.
Web pages? Oh.
Okay, what is the second piece of information on number 3?
Spanish.
Spanish.
It's like a four languages.
4th. Okay, now number 4. What's the second piece of information?
It has
1/3 of the world. Internet users. Okay.
And number 5?
Per week on email.
Most common activity is email.
Checking emails and instant messaging.
Nope.
Yes.
Checking emails and responding to and shopping.
My God.
Okay, we are finished now.
Thank God. I don't want to listen to British English.
For today.
You want me to find you a British audio and study British English? No? Okay. Well, the good news is that you don't need it. Okay, we don't need it. But how was the class, guys?
It was difficult for me.
Yeah, maybe the class was good, but the teacher, oh my gosh.
The teacher is okay.
The topics.
It's
Thank you, teacher.
Very good activity. I like it.
Yeah, that's very good.
It was a very good class.
Yeah.
All right.
It was interesting.
Do you have any questions?
No, any question? It was easy.
No? Okay. I sense Denia has a question or a comment. Come on, Denia. Tell us what you want to say.
There any homework?
Is there any homework?
Is there any homework?
Oh, Dania.
Dania,
yes.
Please.
Shut up, Dania, shut up.
Only
Yes.
for Dania. Only for Dania.
No, it's everybody.
The homework, no, the homework is only for Dania.
Always.
Dania
First
for
of all,
president.
you guys didn't turn in your homework today. So we'll check today's homework tomorrow.
What? Oh, I didn't listen.
Today's homework. It's on the WhatsApp group. 5 slides.
5. No one.
No, not 1. 5. And today I'm gonna send you another 4. So that will be 9 slides for tomorrow.
9?
Yes, 9.
Why? Why are you
Because
cruel?
today your classmates didn't turn in the homework. But let's see.
You are cruel. You are cruel, really. What happened?
Hold on. Let's see.
What kind of punishment is that?
Mago, do you have the homework?
I didn't finish all, but I did some of it.
You did some? Okay, perfect. So you have less homework to do than your classmates. Romina didn't do it. Natividad didn't do it. Let's see. Ever, did you do it? He doesn't even answer.
No comment.
I didn't do it.
No comment. Daniel?
Anybody do the homework? What happened?
This will be the first time. Everybody usually is good with the homework, but today it was a special day.
Okay.
Did someone share the homework?
We'll check it tomorrow, okay, guys?
Actually, I'm traveling on my bike, and I heard.
What?
Actually, in this moment, I'm traveling on my bike.
Oh, you're
Chair, my dog ate my homework.
Yeah, that's why my camera is off.
Your dog ate your homework.
Yeah, ate my homework.
Well, do it again.
I'm gonna.
So we're going to check the homework tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
And today's homework.
Yes, yesterday's homework. We'll check it tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any questions?
No.
I will send it on the WhatsApp group. I will add you to the WhatsApp group, Mari Carmen. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys.
What is it? Okay. Thank you.
Any questions?
No questions.
Teacher, thank you.
Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow.
See you, teacher.
Bye, guys.
See you guys. Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Bye.
Good night. See you.
Good night.